Welcome back to Diamonds Around the World. My name is Will. As you can see, we have a box here from Diamond Art Club. But before we get into this, let me say, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back again. Always hit that subscribe button down below. It is free to hit. Hit the notification bell. I post daily at 12 noon EST, Eastern Standard Time, because I'm in Pennsylvania. So, let's talk about this box. I do already have it open as right here. I wanted to make sure everything was in here. This was an order I did over Labor Day weekend because they had their buy one get one half off, and I picked up 2 canvases that were on restocks, and I'm going to do one today and probably have the other one ready for next week. So let's pull out the one canvas I'm going to do today. And like I said, I've already opened the box up, so I know exactly that they're both in here. Bubble wrapping, I'm going to need to keep that for shipping. And here we go. I'm going to put the box upside down right there. I'm going to slide this off to the side. So, before we even talk about this, as you can see, it's going to be a pink box, so this is going to be a round. Pink is in round drills are for pink. They have blue for square. So on the back, it shows you how it works and what your kit contains. Now, this is going to be part 2 of this video. Part 2 of a video set. Part 1, I've already recorded. I've already set to go live at 11:30 today on Monday. This will go live today at 12 noon, of course. So if you want to see what part 1 looks like, go back and watch that one and then watch this one, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter. So what is this canvas? First and foremost, it is going to be Dreamcatcher Wolf by JoJo's Art. It's a 16.5 by 22.4 inch, or 42 centimeters by 57 centimeters. So it's not big and it's not small. And this is also another way you can find out if it's round or square. It's going to have a pink round drill here, and it still has the pink line. And this is the image. And of course they have the image going around the side of the box. And then on this side here we have another image. It gives us our colors, 28 colors, includes 1 AB, 1 special drill, diamond, and it has a total of 29,896 diamonds. Now the other thing is, what they've done is, if you look at the bottom side of this box, it gives us the dimensions, the names, and the artist name. Now, this is the newer, it's the old version, but the new version of the box. And what I mean by that is, when they first started redoing the boxes with these designs, they made them like a perfect square. So it's going to have a bigger insert here. And we'll open this up and we'll look at it. Now, I do not think this is going to have one of the new treasure quest cards in here because of this kind of a box. But I could be wrong. If it does, it would be my very first one. But I'm not expecting it, honestly. So we have the box opened. Now, I normally just slide the 3 sides of the top open with my knife, and then I can just take the rest off and leave it off to the side. Now, I have opened boxes like this on my channel, 2 other ones, but they were not my canvases. They belonged to my mom. So I never went into detail of the drills on what they look like and all that stuff. This one I will. And when I say bigger, it's just because the newer ones don't have this little insert right here. They were trying it, and I guess they had a lot of complaints that this was just too bulky of a box. So they took this part out and made the box a lot thinner. So we're going to look at this part right here first. This is our standard toolkit now. They've updated this. So they've taken a lot of stuff out of this toolkit, and we're going to open this up and we're going to see what's in this toolkit. This is my very first, and when I say my first, I'm talking like this is my first toolkit like this. I've never had one until now. So I'm just going to slide everything out of here. So first and foremost, it comes in a bag like this, and it shows just what is the contents of it. Now, the pen is called a twist and pick applicator with putty and multiplacer. And that means this is the new diamond painting pen. We have our 4-placer at the end. All you have to do is pop that piece off and twist, and honestly, mine already has putty coming out of it. And then if I want more, I just twist it. Now, if you need to fill it, you just untwist it like this. Pop this piece out. Put your putty in. take this and push it in. And then close this back up. And voila. Now, if you don't like utilizing putty, you can fill this with the pink wax here. Now, but if you do, you have to remember this pink wax has plastic on the top and the bottom where you have to remove to make sure you get to the plastic. So we're going to close this back up. We already talked about that. It also comes with their own extra putty, Diamond Art Club putty. It comes with a bag of baggies. And it comes with their tray. This is an upgraded, a major upgrade. So this tray now has a lid and a new cover stop, new tray stopper. So you undo this and pull this out. Voila. That is our tray. I'm actually looking at this one. I'm thinking this is actually going to be a smaller version of the bigger tray because this is a smaller kit. But I could be wrong. I'd have to try these out. I've never worked with one of these, so I can't wait to work with this. So that is basically what comes with our kit. And I totally forgot because it was stuck in the bag. It also comes with a 7-placer right there. So it does come with your standard placers, your 4s, and your 7s. A lot of the new trays are coming out with single brass trays too. I'm just going to slide everything in this tray here quick so I can keep everything together until I decide when to work on this one. Because this one's going to be a while. Because this is going to be a 2-in-1 canvas working on at the same time. And like I said, this is part 2 of said canvas of video for this series, whatever you want to call it. Why is this not going in? Probably because that wax plastic is driving me nuts already. There we go. So now I'm just going to slide everything back in the bag. And then we're going to look at the next part of this. If I can even get it back in the bag. Holy cow. Why am I having so much trouble? So I will then slide this right back in. Now this is the part I was just talking about. This was in the box. As you can see, it's the same size as the box, just a smidge small. What they did was they were going to do this so it would not smush the canvas with the tool pack. So that's what this was for. But now they took this out and now the box is literally your normal size box like the old canvas boxes. But that's fine with me. I'm okay with it. So next comes our pamphlet. This is actually a really updated, condensed version of this one. This says, Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle, sorry. It says, thank you for your purchase. Now on the back, we have join our Facebook group. That means you can scan this QR code and it will take you to the Facebook VIP Facebook page. But to be able to join that, you have to purchase from Diamond Art Club first. Because they need to make sure that your email address and your Facebook name matches with your Diamond Art Club account name. Now, if it doesn't, just email customer support and tell them what everything is. This is all of their socials: Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and TikTok by the looks of it. And that's at the top. Now, if we open this up, it's going to give us other QR codes. We have save 20% right here off your first purchase of the app, and that's for Android and iPhone. And then we're going to slide this off to the side, and if we open this up again, we have what the kit contains, step-by-step instructions, and tips and tricks. That is this. Then we're going to look at this here. This is going to be our sticker sheet. And this is an updated version one. I'm just going to unfold it quick. Now, all of these stickers are pre-individually cut. So, if you like to design things, you can pull these off and make your logbook or whatever you want to all stickery. They have a total of 100 stickers in this book, but I'm only going to need the first 28, as you can see right here. They are also all individually cut, as you can see right here, so it's easy to cut up. And then over here we have our start and end date, our thumbnail, and then our diamond colors, the size, and the drill shape, and all that stuff. This is also all individual. So, as you can see right here, we have 1 through 28. We're going to have one special drill as an AB Y125. And then we have one other special drill, Y104. Now, what Diamond Art Club does is they follow the DMC code for their colors of their drills, and 99% of other diamond companies also do. That means the DMC comes from the cross-stitch floss color. So all of these are DMC color coded for them, except for a few. Now they have updated all their numbers, and so if there is any other specialty drills in this one, they would have a letter at the beginning of the number, like Y104. It would have a Z, an L, or something as another specialty drills. They are slowly rolling out a new version of AB drill codes, and that means what they're doing is they're going away from the anything below 150 for AB to your standard DMC number with the letters AB in front of it on a lot of the newer kits that they're coming out with. So if you get a newer kit and you're questioning why don't I have ABs at the beginning of my kit, it's because they're going to be placing them at the end of your kit then. But don't worry, it's just so they can expand their AB colors. So this is the sticker sheet for this picture. And like I said, this is called... Why can't I find it? Oh my god, it's not even on here. This is the Dreamcatcher Wolf. And like I said, there's only 28 colors. So there isn't many colors. So we're going to open up the canvas now. And basically what's inside this canvas here is going to be the drills. And I was correct, there's no treasure quest card to it, and I'm not worried about it. So we're going to open this up and we're going to look at the drills. Now all of their canvases come in this dust cover that says Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. All of their canvases come like that, so you don't have to worry. It's just a protective sleeve inside the box, so if something happens in shipping, it's an extra safety thing. Now they do have the warranty on these, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So, first and foremost, before we talk about, DMC has the patent rights for what kind of canvas they use on their pictures, and it is a tarpaulin canvas. So this will also help lay this canvas flat a lot faster. So I'm going to slide the drills off, and we're going to undo this here quick. Now I'm going to roll this back because also what they use is poured glue. Poured glue is something that you can manipulate in multiple different directions when you want to get something to lay a lot flatter. And while we're doing this, we'll talk about the canvas up a little bit. Okay, so first and foremost, we're at the bottom. Here is our thumbnail of the canvas of Dreamcatcher Wolf. This is our SKU and our name, our size, and it is copyrighted. That means it is legally licensed by Diamond Art Club, by JoJo's Art, and they are paying JoJo's Art for his work to make into diamond painting. Sorry about that. And then in the center, we have Proud of You Masterpiece. Use the hashtag on Facebook and Instagram. Here's another 10% off code for your next order. Now over in this corner here, we have our lifetime warranty. That means as long as you're the original purchaser of said canvas, you have a lifetime warranty with Diamond Art Club. So if you are missing drills, if you spill drills, or something's wrong with your canvas, contact Diamond Art Club and they will help you out big time. In the bottom right hand corner, we have our legend right there. Now in the top left hand corner, we also have another legend. And then we have in the center, do what makes you sparkle, Diamond Art Club. So now we're going to lay this down and we're going to look at this. Now this is, like I said, part 2 of this comparison. And when I say that, let me talk about why I ended up purchasing this one. I probably never would have. I do like JoJo's art, but I'm not a fan of all of his art. Let me put it that way. But I like some of his artwork. But the only really true reason I purchased this one was when I started diamond painting, I fell in love with this picture off a budget company. And I didn't know it was illegal. I didn't know it was an artwork from an artist. So I had, in my heart, to do the due diligence and purchase the legal licensing version of it to help pay the artist. Now, this one has, yes, more colors than the budget one. And like I said, if you go back to part 1, you'll see that. So, this is Dreamcatcher Wolf, legally licensed by Diamond Art Club and JoJo's Art. So we're going to look at the drills, but before we do that, here's what the drills look like. They come in these packages. If you keep your drills separate from your canvas, Diamond Art Club has a sticker right here, gives us our SKU and our canvas name. So all of these drills go to this canvas. Now, just looking at this canvas, I can already tell you it's going to be confetti. And I'm okay with confetti. I have no problem with confetti. I have no problem color blocking. I just can't do it all the time. I have to rotate them around. So I'm going to flip this canvas over here quick. And we're going to open these drills up. And we're going to see what colors come in here. So if you're not a fan of the crinkle, I am sorry. Go ahead and unmute me. Fast forward. Do whatever you have to do. I have no problem with besides crinkle. So, Diamond Art Club makes all of their drills in-house out of top-of-the-line resin. They do not follow the DMC code when they package these up. What they do is they run it by weight. So, whichever drill has the most is the outside of pack, and the drills with the least is inside. Now, you have to also remember, we are going to have two special drills. One is an AB, and one is a specialty drill. We do not know what those specialty drills look like, or what the AB looks like quite yet. And once we find them, I will talk more about them. And actually, right here is our specialty drill. Let's flip this, untwist this. So we're going to go in order here. We're going to start with 3770, 327, 815, 996, 519. Sorry about that if you can't see it. 3064, 3854, 745, 3772, 3830, 3856, 402, and then the last drill is our specialty drill, Y104. And as you can see, it is literally a half dome pearl. So we'll look at where these go. And then comes the next drill, and it's actually it's the last strand. So it only comes with two strands, and that's fantastic. So we got 3776, 355, 796, 3857, 550, 3760, 814. And here is our AB 125. And AB stands for Aurora Borealis. That means it's named after the Northern Lights. And as you can see at the top of these drills, they have a shimmer, a shine, an iridescent to them. So that means once you place this drill on the canvas, it's going to shimmer and shine right where they go. And it's also going to help the drills beside them also shimmer and shine more too. 312, 336, 803, 823. We have one. 2 bags of that. 310. We got 1, 2 bags of that. 939. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of that. And last but not least, 154. So those are all of our drills. So we have AB 125 and Y 102, I think it said. So now we're going to flip this over and we're going to look to see where those two special drills go. So Y104, the half dome pearls, are going to be simple. It's going to be the 04, and it's quite easy to see where they go. It's going to be right here. It's going to be the lines going down to the moon phases. Now, the other thing I did not specify about this canvas, it is, first and foremost, Diamond Art Club has their scalloped and surged edge along all of their canvas, so it'll help stop fraying. And they have a thicker plastic that is also perforated where you can rip and make small sections if you want. So 125 is going to be the number 1. So right here through this guy is going to be 1. All around the background of the wolf is 1. The whole way down through all of this is 1 through here, as you can see, on both sides. And all the little white spots here is 1. He has none in his face. That's great. All down through here is 1. Even the base has a lot of 1. So that 1 is going to be spaced out great. So the special drill, the Y104, is going to be the big circles coming down from the moon here. And then the AB125 is going to be the background here, the outlining of it. It's going to be speckles all through the sky, all topped and around. So they have that AB spaced out sporadically, and it's going to look great. Now, could you bling this up? Yes. If I did, what would I bling up? First and foremost, I'd probably bling up the glow behind the wolf's head, and probably the moon itself. At least the 5 phases of the moon here. Bling them up a little bit if I decided. Now, like I said, this is part 2, and this is a comparison of a budget kit compared to the legal license version of it. And I will probably do them both. And this is probably the only time I will show a stolen image on my channel. Other than that, I do a lot of researching when it comes to budget kits, because I prefer to make sure the artist gets paid for their work. And when I found out that this picture that I had purchased originally was considered stolen, I felt bad. So I waited for Diamond Art Club to bring this back in stock to purchase it. Now, there is the other thing I forgot to specify about confetti and color blocking. So, first and foremost, as you can see, all of this right here where my fingers, that would be considered color blocking. There's also some up in the top corner, not much. But a lot of this is going to be confetti. That means it's going to be changing color from color. So as long as you look, let's use this square right about here. You can see right here, we're going to have a total of probably about 6 to 7 different colors in that little section. So that means we're going to be changing out colors. Now, yes, you can use your multiplacer if you like to multiplace, and multiplace 2 or 3 drills at a time. But I prefer single placing, but that's just me. So this will get posted at 12 noon Eastern today as Monday. And if you're already watching this, it's past that time. If you want to see what that budget version looks like, go back to the previous video that came out at 11:30, and you can compare the two. I'm going to say this one's going to turn out a lot better. I can't wait to do it. And once I do it, I will do a post review on it, and I will show the differences. But while I actually have it, I do have the budget kit here with me. So as you can see, this is legal license version. And this is what the budget kit looks like compared to it. As you can see, it's going to be a lot of color blocking. And they say this has 20 colors in it compared to the 28 here. And we'll just slide this here. Right here, as you can see, below the wolf's nose, it's going to be more prominent, more designs through here compared to the budget kit. It's all going to be one color. So, I don't even know if I want to do the budget one anymore, to tell you the truth. Should I do this one? Just to compare it with that one? Nah. I'll probably still do it, just for the fun of it. But, most likely, I will do my comparison version, show one more version of these two pictures together, but most likely I won't keep the other one. I'll probably just give it to someone that likes wolves. But like I said at the beginning, if you are not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button down below, give me a thumbs up, hit the notification bell. I post videos daily, like I said once again, and leave a comment if you want to. But I'll see you next time. This is Diamond on the World. Bye.